What time is it? Pin mail time. I apologize for that super tacky High School Musical reference. Today I have some more international pin mail to share. I recently traded with Jeroen, I believe that's how you pronounce it, on Facebook, and he's from the Netherlands, and I traded for some limited edition Disneyland Paris pins. So in my unboxing of the October Disney Park Pack, which was the Little Mermaid, I had mentioned that I was hoping to trade them for some pins in particular, and these pins that I traded for are the exact pins that I was hoping for. So I did end up sending my entire Little Mermaid Park Pack, box and all, over to the Netherlands, and I'm really happy with the pins that I got in return. And these pins are for this little collection right over there. Yes, so I traded for some more Zootopia pins, and these are the newest series of Zootopia pins from Disneyland Paris's pin trading nights. Disneyland Paris, I believe they have monthly pin trading night events, and so they have pins that they release there that feature characters from different movies. And so last year they came out with the first set of Zootopia characters. It was Nick, Judy, and Chief Bogo, and now they came out with Yax the Yak, Flash the Sloth, and Finnick. It's so nice that along with the trade, he included all these tiny little Tinkerbell stickers since it was raining little pixie dust. And then he also included these two Disneyland Paris chocolates. Look at how cute they are with Donald and Daisy on it and Marie. I only speak Spanish, not French, but I'm guessing that this is a dark chocolate and milk chocolate. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do a little chocolate tasting after this. So these Disneyland Paris pin trading night pins, they're pretty much always a limited edition of 400, and so these are all LE 400. And these are always quite valuable pins. The only pins that don't hold their value are, there are unfortunately a lot of Paris pin trading night pins that have been really heavily faked. If you see any Disneyland Paris pin trading night pins being sold really cheap from Hong Kong or China, those are all the counterfeit ones. So thankfully none of the Zootopia sets have been faked yet. So the Paris pins usually always come wrapped in plastic. So let me take them out of there so I can actually show the pins up close. This first pin that we have here features Yax the Yak on it. These pins are always a pin-on-pin design, and then the pin trading night and Disneyland Paris text is screen printed on. And then they have the Disneyland and then the Disney Studios logos for their two parks there. I think this set of characters was really neat because you don't really see these characters on other pins. I think there's only one other Yax the Yak pin I own, and that was a Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin. And it's basically the same exact pose except cut off, but still pretty cool. And these series of pins retailed for €13.99 each. I always feel like these pin trading night pins should be larger than they are, but they're still pretty cute. But what is neat about all the Disneyland Paris limited edition pins is that on the back where it says the LE number, it says exactly what number it is out of that edition size. So these are LE 400 and this is pin number 325. And this pin trading logo looks a little bit different than the ones you commonly see on the US pins. This next pin here features Flash the Sloth, and I love Flash so much. He's so funny. And I think I only have one other Flash pin, and that's just the open edition one of him where it's like, chill dude. And again, it seems to be pretty much the same artwork that's on the open edition, but this actually shows a little bit more full body of him. So he's got his cute little tie on, but I love having another Flash pin. And then our Flash is number 333 out of 400. And then finally, we have my favorite of the bunch, and it features little Finnick on it. Finnick's got a bit of a little stern look on, and he's got his little polo. And again, I only have one other pin with Finnick on it, and that's the one where he's dressed as an elephant with Nick Wilde and the big popsicle. And so this is a totally unique pin with him. And I love it when they feature the more obscure characters. So I love Finnick and Flash, but I almost wished that they would have featured Mr. Big instead of Yax the Yak. But who knows, there could be more Zootopia pin trading night pins in the future. And we got a low number for this one. This is number 73 out of 400. So I really am so psyched to add these to my Zootopia collection. And like I said, when I got the Little Mermaid Park Pack, these pins had just been released before that. And so I was really hoping that somebody out there would be interested in the trade. And now I have these really neat Zootopia pins. And now that these guys are here, I think I'm soon gonna film an updated Zootopia pin collection video and do a little shadow box tour, since I have a lot of Zootopia pins and I always look forward to whenever they release new ones. But now I think I'm gonna go and eat some chocolate. So thanks for watching! chocolate. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please do consider subscribing if you'd like to see more Disney and pin related content. And I hope you have a Zip-a-Dee-Doo Disney day!